Every morning, long before the sun even thought about rising, a young boy named Ethan followed his father, Jacob, out into the fields. The earth was always cold and damp, and the thick mud clung to everything: their boots, their clothes, their hands. Jacob was a farmer through and through, strong, quiet, a man shaped by years of hard labor. His wife, Ethan's mother, Lena, would stay behind in their small farmhouse. She'd depack their lunches and whisper prayers for their safety as they disappeared into the pre-dawn gloom. "Stay close," Jacob would always tell Ethan, his voice a low rumble. "The soil teaches if you just listen." And Ethan listened. He truly did. He listened to the sound of the wind whispering through the tall stalks of corn. He listened to the faint buzzing and chirping of insects burrowing deep beneath the soil. Most of all, he listened to the quiet, steady determination in his father's every breath. When he got to school, Ethan would often arrive with mud still caked on his shoes. Some of the other children would point and laugh, but Ethan didn't mind. He knew his mother would be waiting for him at home. Every night, she would kneel down, gently wiping his hands clean with a warm cloth. "Mud washes off," she'd say softly, her voice full of love. "But dreams don't." While his parents slept, exhausted from the day's work, Ethan would sit at the small kitchen table, a single lamp illuminating his books. He read everything he could find about crops, soil, and science. He was desperate to understand the secrets of the land, why some plants thrived while others withered and failed. The years passed in a blur of seasons. Then the drought came. The rain stopped, the earth cracked, and the crops failed, season after season. With each failed harvest, Ethan watched his father's strong shoulders bend a little lower under the weight of it all. One evening, as the family sat in a heavy silence, Ethan finally spoke up. His voice was quiet but firm. "I want to go to school," he said. "I want to learn how to make the land better. Not just for us, but for all the farmers like you." Jacob looked down at his own calloused, mud-stained hands, then up at his son. A slow, weary nod was his only reply. "Then you need to dream bigger than this field," he said. He poured himself into his studies, learning everything about agriculture, soil, science, and sustainability. He was in a new world of clean classrooms and libraries, but the memory of the mud from his childhood never left him. It was a constant reminder of where he came from and why he was there. Years later, a grown-up Ethan returned to the farm. He wasn't wearing worn-out work boots anymore, but he brought back something far more valuable: knowledge. He stood beside his father in that same field, the familiar scent of earth filling the air. He showed Jacob new farming techniques that saved precious water and helped restore the tired soil. And slowly, miraculously, things began to change. The crops grew stronger and healthier than they had in years. The land, once barren and cracked, began to heal. From the porch of their little farmhouse, Lena watched her husband and son working side by side. Tears of pride and joy streaming down her face. That day, Ethan knelt down and plunged his hands deep into the rich, dark soil once more. He didn't have to. His work was done, but he wanted to. He wanted to feel the mud again, to remember the place where his dreams were first born. This story teaches us a powerful lesson. Dreams can be born anywhere, even in the mud of a struggling farm. And when they are nurtured by the belief of a loving family, those dreams can grow strong enough to change the world. Thanks for watching. If this story touched your heart, please give it a like and subscribe for more content that inspires. See you next time.